Welcome, everyone, to How Can We Improve the World? The show where young engineers share ideas to save our planet. Let's meet today's brilliant contestants. From construction engineering, Valeria. From industrial design, Marissa. From software engineering, Yerland. And from hardware engineering, Manuel. Are you ready to change the world? Let's begin. Let's start with the first question. Our planet has limited resources. How does your discipline improve this situation? Valeria, let's start with you.
In construction engineering, we face this challenge every day. Our buildings and infrastructure use tons of materials and energy. So my discipline focuses on efficiency. We can reduce waste by using recycled materials, design structures that last longer, and make buildings that save energy. It is about building responsibility for the future.
Marissa, what's your approach?
Well, as an industrial design engineer, my job is to create products and systems that make life easier, but also protect the planet. So we attack our consumption at its root, so we can reduce waste by designing things that last longer, by choosing recyclable and biodegradable materials, by thinking about the full life cycle of the product, like from how it's made to how it's reduced. So in other words, we just don't reduce waste, we prevent it. So I think that's how design protects the world.
Yerland, your turn.
Software helps us use resources smarter. Through data analysis, automation, and optimization, we can reduce waste and energy in almost every industry. From managing renewable energy systems to improving logistics, software makes processes more efficient and sustainable.
And finally, Manuel.
We fight energy waste by making technology much more energy efficient. We design processors that can do more work with less power. We also create smart systems with automatic controls to reduce its use when it is necessary.
Second question. To save the world, we need to educate the next generation. How will you revolutionize learning? Valeria?
I've changed the way we teach construction by including sustainability from the very beginning. Students shouldn't only learn how to design bridges or buildings, but also how to protect the environment while doing it. If future engineers grow up with this mindset, we will build cities that care about both people and the planet.
Marissa, how would you do it?
I changed education by teaching students to design with empathy and responsibility, because I think that industrial design isn't just about to create things that looks pretty. It's about solutions that protect the planet and everyone who lives there, solving real problems like accessibility, environmental impact, usability. So if we teach the next generation to think about people and planet from day one, then every product, every service, every system they create will contribute to have a better world.
Yerland, tell us your vision.
Technology is transforming education. With software, we can create interactive platforms, personalized learning apps, and virtual classrooms to reach everyone anywhere. Education becomes accessible, engaging, and adapted to each person. For me, that's real educational progress.
Manuel, what's your idea?
We can revolutionize learning by creating affordable devices and connectivity for remote areas, giving every child access to digital education.
Then, question number 3. Name as many urgent world problems as you can in 10 seconds. Ready? Go! Valeria, your turn first.
Climate change, hunger, poverty, deforestation, water scarcity, pollutions, wars, corruption?
Marissa, go.
Well, pollution, climate change, inequality, overconsumption, deforestation, waste, hunger.
Yerland, it's your time.
Climate change, poverty, misinformation, lack of access to education, pollution, inequality, cybersecurity threats, and food waste.
And finally, Manuel.
Climate change, pollution, poverty, disease, water scarcity, energy crisis, and misinformation.
Let's continue with the next question. Imagine designing a smart, sustainable city from scratch. Who is the most indispensable in this mission? Valeria?
Of course, all of us are needed. But if you don't have construction engineers, there's no city at all, no roads, no bridges, no water systems, no safe housing. We create the foundation so that designers and computer engineers can bring their ideas to life. Without us, the city wouldn't even start.
Marissa?
Well, a city can be built or programmed, but it won't actually work if they don't have industrial design because it won't be livable. Industrial designers make sure that every service, public space, transport systems are like human friendly and sustainable, and without design they like the city might actually be there like physically, but it won't actually work for the people who live there, because which it would shape the experience of the city, and with design it makes it more human, functional, and truly sustainable.
Yerland?
In a smart city, software engineers are key. We connect everything. We design the systems that manage energy, traffic, waste, and communication. Without software, a smart city would be just a group of disconnected machines.
Manuel?
No one is. It's a team effort. Our hardware acts as the city nervous system, connecting and optimizing the work of all other engineers.
Question number 5. How could your career work together with other careers to make a bigger impact? Valeria, your thoughts?
Construction alone can't solve everything. That's why we need industrial engineers to make spaces more human and practical. And also, we need computer engineers to bring technology that saves energy and manages resources. When we combine our knowledge, the results are stronger, smarter, and truly sustainable.
Marissa, what about you?
Well, I think industrial design connects with everything. Like, it's a bridge between technology, construction, and people, because we need construction engineers to make safe green buildings, and computer engineers to create smart systems. And our role is to make those solutions usable, attractive, and accessible to people. And without us, those solutions, that innovation will stay cold and distant, but with us it becomes part of people's daily life, and I think that that's how we can truly improve life.
Yerland, tell us.
Software links all disciplines. We can work with designers to create intuitive systems, with civil engineers to build efficient infrastructures, and with hardware experts to make everything work in harmony. It's collaboration through code.
Manuel, finish this round.
We work with software engineers, developing embedding sensors in infrastructures with construction engineers, and creating efficient devices with industrial engineers.
Final question. This is your last chance to convince our audience. In one sentence, tell us why your career is the key to saving humanity's future. Valeria, go ahead.
Construction engineers give people the basic structure they need to live. But the truth is, none of us can solve the world alone. If we want a real future, we need every discipline working together.
Marissa, your turn.
Industrial design engineering is a key because we turn ideas into real solutions that people can actually use. But listening to my other contest ideas and their speech, that's true. I think that not a single career can work alone to save the world because we need to work together to create, to design a better future, a future that is fair, human, and sustainable for everybody.
Yerland, convince us.
Because software is the brain that connects every solution. It turns ideas into actions that can truly change the world.
And finally, Manuel.
While no single field holds the ultimate key, computer engineering serves as a critical bridge that can transform abstract solutions into tangible devices. This is why our role is so foundational.
Amazing answers. But wait. Maybe the real solution isn't to compete. Think about it: construction builds the world. Design makes it usable. Software connects it. And hardware makes it real. Together, they create progress. So the question isn't who can improve the world? It's how can we improve it together? Thank you for joining us on How Can We Improve the World? See you next time.